Good evening. It's evening here. I'm inside my art studio. And I decided that I was going to do a little more comfortable, a little more calm, a little more or less chill kind of vlog today. For those of you who do follow me, I see a counselor every day. Unfortunately, my counselor is going to be out of town for the next 3 weeks. So I will be without a counselor for the next 3 weeks. So I'm gonna have to really, really take care of myself and really, really check in as often as I can. So I know I had posted a video, was it Tuesday? Could have been Tuesday morning-ish, I believe so. And I was outside and I was in my hat and I was sweating and my face was all red and it was just lovely. So I'm doing another video, you guys get to have another video. Anyways, so that video was about people that I honestly do not want to associate myself with anymore. It's going to be a process to figure out how to make boundaries and build things to where they need to be, and all of it due to the sole fact that I've been forced and pushed and told to do things a certain way my entire life. But there's actually something else that happened that I forgot to mention. So, as you all know, I work with Anthony, who's my boyfriend, who's the GM at the Pizza Hut here in the town that we live in. And we had to recently fire / let go of an employee. And it turned into, my head likes to turn it into the joke of when Trump threw a temper tantrum and Joe Biden won. But it was very scary, and I mean extremely scary. Scary to the point that I felt threatened. Trauma had gone through my entire body, and I was scared to the point where I started crying. And Anthony had, tried to calm the situation, tried to make it better and everything else, and the person just didn't want to budge on their soapbox. So Monday was okay, Sunday was the worst probably part of our week. Monday was okay. The new hire that we hired, she's done this before. We just have to kind of retrain her into doing things that Anthony and I like her to do. Sorry, I got distracted a little bit. And then Tuesday I came on it and I vented about how I'm sick and tired of people writing hurtful things on my YouTube videos and just people being mean in general, and because of what I've had to deal with in the past week and a half, things haven't been easy for me. Anyways, so today, usually sometime between Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, counseling happens at some point, along with I gotta get Eva back into occupational therapy and speech therapy at some point. Gotta get Anthony to help me with that. Anyways, so I, counseling happened today for both me and Eva. And then Anthony and I went to the store just to get some stuff to get us through until the end of this week kind of thing. And, then we played some card games. This, what I like to call it is like Connect Four, but Anthony refers to it as like chess. Oh, excuse me, chess, Connect Four, and tic tac toe. It's something that I found on TikTok, and yes, TikTok. Anyways, so I went into my session today, and we got to talking obviously about my trauma and some things that I've dealt with in my younger years and stuff like that, and ended up crying because there was an emotion that eventually actually ended up clicking. And yeah, so there is a bird. I don't know where it is or what is going on, but it's been the most annoying thing in the world. It's somewhere, I just don't know where. It's been, oh my god. Anyways, so I started crying, as you know we do as humans, as people with emotions, and I'm so sorry. God, I don't even, it sounds like a crow. I don't know. I know nothing about birds. If anybody knows anything about birds, just leave a comment in the fucking this damn bird, it's great. Anyways, so I cried, and I brought myself kind of back to where I needed to be, and I managed to get through my appointment the best I could, and yeah. So I wanted to get on here to create a video. Maybe it might help me feel better, but it's not. I can tell you right now that all I really want to do is just like crawl into a hole or crawl underneath my covers, and it's kind of where I want to be right now. So yeah, I just, oh my god. I don't have any thoughts right now. I must be disassociating myself from this moment because I don't want to relive it. And I don't blame myself for not wanting to relive any of this stuff. That's why we always put like a cap on it, push it away until next time. So yeah, just kind of how I feel lately. There's been a lot of stuff going on at work too. Like Anthony hasn't been home because he's the manager and the GM, and he has to do all this stuff. And I can only help so much, but then he knows that if I help too much, then all I do is bitch and complain. That's kind of why he doesn't want to have me help, and I don't blame him. But I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make Pizza Hut my fucking life. And he shouldn't either, but our district leader, as most people know who work in customer service, and the corporates above us, they're just kind of like, whatever, don't care. 365 days, that's how it's supposed to fucking work. And you're just like, yeah, no. Not making this my life, ain't happening. So I honestly don't even know where I was going with this video. I just wanted to talk. So I'm sorry if it's all over the place and rambling. I'm just tired. I don't want to be home. I don't know where else I could go. I don't want to be with anyone right now, and I really don't want to go outside. I don't have the mental capacity to honestly play with my kid right now, and I know that she's gonna want me to. So I just don't feel like I'm gonna make it. Even though I know I am. And no, guys, that doesn't mean that I'm going to kill myself or I'm suicidal. No. I'm just, this is rough. Like, this is just very, very rough. So. But yeah, I'm tired. Very tired. Very blah feeling right now. I just want to like cry. So yeah, that's how I feel. Since I can't seem to think about anything else or much of anything else really to talk about, I'm just going to get off of here and find something happy to watch. Maybe do something happy. I think finding something happy to watch would be easier to handle. So, alright guys, I'm gonna call it quits for the day. I may be on here tomorrow, but I have a family date tomorrow, so I'm pretty happy about that. I think our daughter is too. It's been a while since she's been up to the park with Dad and Mom. She's always up at the park with me, always. Mom, let's go to the park. She's never just up there with just Dad, you know. So I said that I'd turn it into a little picnic. Go over to Walmart, pick up some snacky kind of things, some drinks and stuff like that. You know, you just have fun running around, playing tag, all that stuff. Gets his energy out. It's my, I just like to watch them and videotape them, and gets her energy out, you know, because she just gets so cooped, so stuck. So yeah, I'm gonna be done with this video because I'm just gonna sit here and not say anything. I don't know what else to say. So, all right, have a good night, everybody. Talk to you soon.